this fall pumpkin into a carrot? You know we can. Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy. If you didn't know, and if you did, thanks so much for coming back. So I got this pumpkin at Dollar Tree. It was in the clearance section. I know. I removed the greenery, I sprayed it with some water, let it set, and then I just scraped off of the paper off the front, made sure it was nice and dry. Then I'm marking it because I want it to be in a carrot kind of shape. So we're just going to cut those two corners off. No, I didn't actually use this saw like that. I had my husband do it with an actual saw safely. Then I paint it entirely with Java chalk paint. I put a fairly thick coat on, and then you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that comb and I'm going to make some texture with it. So I just comb down that the surface. I also did the sides. Part of me wishes that I had done the top part in green, but I didn't think of it at the time, and oh well, it's fine. Now, once that's completely dry, I rub a candle here and there all over our, I almost said design. It's not a design. You know what I'm talking about. I rubbed it all over, sides, everything. And then I painted the entirety with orange. This is Waverly, and forgive me, I think the color is pumpkin, but I can't remember. We're just going to put on just a regular coat. It's not super thick. And as I move the piece, can you see the texture from that combing technique we did? It's so cool. I can't even stand it. Now, yes, I know this is out there, but stay with me. Once that chalk paint is completely dry, we're going to sand it. And listen, if you don't like the distressed, chippy, primitive vibe, you're not probably going to like this. But if you do, look at how cool it looks. Oh, I love it so much. It looks so cool. And I just went and sanded, like I was heavier on the sides. I, did the corners. I also did the back. Then I had a bunch of these little pieces of greenery. I had boxwood from Walmart, and then I had a bunch of other greenery. I just kind of cut it apart and then just started gluing it onto the stem. I know it sounds crazy pants. They all were kind of a similar shape, but they weren't all the same. But I had a bunch of pieces, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to waste them. So I just started gluing them on. I'm not mad. I think it kind of came out cool. So again, I just glued. You just glue until your heart tells you you're done with the pieces, right? And then once I'm done with that, I have some raffia, and I wrapped the raffia all around that stem just to kind of hide the ends of that greenery we did. And then I thought, oh, let's tie it in a bow, which, hello, came out so good. I was not expecting it to look super cool. Super happy. Now, if you notice your greenery, you're like, it's not as full as I'd like. You could always take more greenery and kind of put some glue to it and then just kind of sneak it in here and there wherever you feel like it's a little bit lacking. That's what I did. I noticed that there was a piece of the stem showing, so I just glued another piece in. Easy peasy. Are you kidding me? Quit it. Stop. Look at how... All right, calm down. It's just a carrot, right? It's so much fun. Anyways, friends, thanks so much for watching, and I hope this inspires you.